Hi everyone, Hannah here with your weekly weather. Today will be partly cloudy in the morning, then becoming cloudy and windy later in the day. Morning high of 48, low of 31. As you probably know by now, winds will be gusting at 20 to 30 miles an hour, so hang on to your hats. Tonight, no moon will be visible. We call this a new moon. A new moon is when the sun and moon are aligned, with the sun and earth on opposite sides of the moon. It happens every 29 to 5.5 days and means the moon is completely blocked from view. Tuesday will be partly cloudy with a high of 40 and a low of 26. Wednesday and Thursday predictions are much like Tuesday's weather, high 44 and low of 31. Friday will bring intervals of clouds and sun, high of 46, and early predictions show a chance of rain or freezing rain on Friday night. That's something we need to watch. Now, LeBron with sports and healthy living.
Good morning, Titans, and I'm LeBron, and I'm here to bring you sports updates and a bit about healthy living. Archery Club starts up next week. They will meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the gym from 2:30 to 4. 8th graders, you can still get your dose of physical activity at open gym and weight training. You will be able to go either to the high school or the 9th grade center on a bus on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays until 4 p.m. Sign up in the office. Sometimes it's hard to stay healthy in the winter. It's always cold and you feel like there's nothing to do but eat Doritos, cover up with a blanket, and watch Netflix. Here's a simple way to stay healthy. Just replace a bag of chips with fruit or vegetables every day at lunch. So I would start the switch today for a healthier you. We will be right back after these messages.
Good morning, Titans. LeBron had some great advice for a healthy lifestyle, and Mrs. Stahl and myself are here to talk about healthy coping skills. We all know that sometimes life can be hard. We get overwhelmed, we might get sad, we might get mad, and we have to learn how to cope with those things in a healthy way. Isn't that right, Mrs. Stahl?
Absolutely.
So let's talk to Mrs. Stahl and see what she does when life gets tough.
When I'm feeling overwhelmed or stressed, I find exercise really helps me. I know in the wintertime you have to be creative, so maybe just taking 5 minutes and doing some jumping jacks, push-ups can help calm me down. In the summer, just taking a walk with the family.
I love that idea. Exercise is such a great, healthy coping skill. In our brains, when we exercise, there's something called endorphins that are released that make us feel happier and make us feel better. So let's take that advice, and the next time we're feeling overwhelmed or sad, let's try some exercise to help us feel better. With something to think about, this is Mrs. Stahl and Mrs. Moore. Make it a great day.
Birthdays for this week are Henry Hankey, Sarah Spence, and Jonah Aholt.
Sean Hurley, Michael Saavedra, and Wolfgang Stroh.
Andrew Van Haven, Isaac Weissman, and Gabriella Ferris.
Elizabeth Guttermuth, Hannah Hickey, and Caleb Haynes.
Brooke Runstall, Celeste Dyer, and Kenzie Harper.
Dylan Hughes, Taylor Parton, John Haddon.
Kentess Noyes, Jonathan Schaefer, and Haley Wilkinson.
This Friday, it's the Dare Dance for all the 6th and 7th graders. It starts at 7 p.m. and make sure your ride is there at 10 p.m. to pick you up.
Hi everyone, Trinity and Maddie here with a little piece we call Add It Up.
Advertising is all around us. You can't hardly go anywhere without hearing or seeing it.
You see it every day. You might even be wearing an ad now. If you look for them, you can probably spot ads nearly anywhere you go.
Online, in games, social media, on web pages, and in your house, you can find it on packaging of food, posters, and logos.
Outside, you can find it on billboards, buses. You can see people wearing the logos in print, magazines, newspapers, on TV, and the radio.
Advertising is a tool to get your attention, make you interested in something, maybe a product, a service, an idea, or an issue.
All ads are created by someone, and all of them have a purpose to get you to do or to buy something.
Do you take all ads at face value? Will you automatically believe this cereal tastes the best or that face wash can't be beat?
Probably not. Maybe your experience tells you that the cereal really does taste the best, but you really want to think critically about the information you get in the ads. You can start with 3 key questions. When you spot an ad, ask yourself,
who's responsible for the ad? What is the ad actually saying? And what does the ad want me to do?
Once you know who's behind the ad, you've deciphered what the ad is saying in words, images, and thought about what the ad wants you to do. Then you can decide for yourself what you think.
Pay close attention and think critically before you decide.
Play the ad game on your PC or Android device at admongo.gov. Oops.
This week is College and Career Week. Every morning you'll have the opportunity to win prizes with trivia. Each day on the announcements, you'll be asked a college or career-related question. To answer, just use the slip of paper your first hour teacher gives you, and wait for it to be picked up from your first hour class. One winner will be randomly selected for the correct answers. There will be a different dress-up challenge every day this week. The more your team participates, the more chances you get to earn a Spirit Badge. On Monday, it was hats off to College and Career Week. The teachers had wore their caps and gowns, and students wore their favorite hats. Today is College Gear Day. For this, we hope everyone to wear their favorite college shirt or their favorite college colors. What do you guys want to be when you guys get older? On Wednesday, dress like you would for your school-appropriate dream career. Then Thursday, it's time to interview. You guys will have to dress for success, just like you would in an interview. And on Friday, show your school support by wearing our team colors. We would like to express our gratitude to our Lincoln County R3 board members and thank them for their dedication to our community and to Troy South Middle School. A special thank you to Ron Mills, Mary Sue Thompson, Dale Black, Randy Siebert, Dale McDonald, Sarah Tudebush, and David Easterday. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon, which you can use to change the world." Thank you for joining us.
Make it a great week, Titans, and remember to be kind today and every day.